I would love to continue salary cap events. It's actually really annoying because if I want to go back and get any footage from those, it's going to be in two separate videos now. First world problems. Alright. Hopefully this one goes through. Holy shit. Probably get DC'd from this one. Yep. Sorry it's taking so long to get a fucking game, guys. Jesus. Well, this is awkward. Do I use any of Madden Turf's stuff? Not on stream. And the reason is probably pretty obvious. I don't want to be showcasing Madden Turf stuff for free while I broadcast, basically. So, I do when I'm not streaming. I still run that Rams book I put out a while ago, too. What I do if I'm doing money games is I have 4 different offensive schemes that I switch between. and that Rams book is one of them. So if I do money games or wagers or anything, you might see it again. But that's the only thing for Madden Turf that I'll do on stream. I wonder how many more viewers I'd get if I gave away my Tebow. 300k coin giveaway. Change the title right quick. Yeah, the Ram stuff I ran early in the year was that book that I put out for them. That stuff was pretty good. It still is, honestly. Its main weakness is you use the running back on routes a lot. And so, like against the old Mike scrape where you had to block someone to block the blitz, it wasn't that great. But, like, against like normal defenses or blitzes that don't require you to block an extra person, if you know what you're doing with that book, you probably won't get stopped. Does it have gun Y trips? I don't think so. The main formation that I run out of the Rams book is gun wing trips. Or gun wing flex, something like that. I would show you, but I don't want to sit in this fucking queue again. Hopefully I'll get a game soon. I could also just run that book tonight. What do you guys think? If you wanted to see it, I'd do it. Dude, this is a 5.5 minute wait to get into a game. Should we just do Ultimate Team? This is nuts. I like this game mode so much better, though. Holy shit. Hallelujah. Alright, man. We can do a Rams playbook after I finish this season out. I'll probably just use the same lineup, to be honest. I throw a lot to the halfback in that book, too. My favorite playbook to run right now is Seattle.
You to Madden Ultimate Team.
That's why I do it on stream.
The NFL on EA Sports.
Just because I feel like the scheme I run out of this book is extremely unique
and the St. Louis Rams.
And basically counters every popular defense that everyone runs. So I think it's really strong right now. My second favorite book to run is probably Tampa. That's the one I ran the most before I found the scheme, and that's because there's something gratifying about running shovel option on people. I don't know what it is. Just to run shovel option and inside zone over and over is pretty fun. Is he hitting a PA draw shot right out the gate, dude? Fucking A.
Looking to go down the field here. Leaps in the air and has it. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting
I didn't even look at this guy's team. Mobby. He could have nothing but speedy receiver, and I'm just sitting in cover 2. Okay. We'll see what he does with Amari and Kevin. We might have to make some changes. He put a lot of points into his D-line. Holy shit. I think this guy's gonna be praying for block sheds. Or he just runs 3-4 shit. I'm glad you think it's unique.
It's first down as they head to the line.
I like it too, for that reason.
It's Williams in the backfield. Williams handed the football.
I'm thinking about making a video for YouTube, like how to
put points on the board.
Just how I have schemed this year, basically. Like I think it's really important to be able to run multiple offenses, and I think it's also really important to only run one defense.
For the deep ball.
So, give me this. Thank you.
Patrick with the pick.
Like the contrast is pretty cool if you think about it. Like you get a lot of advantage if you're really good at running multiple offensive books.
Good job on the defense, but I'll tell you, you got to make sure as a
on defense, if you can just run one thing extremely well and make adjustments, that's basically the key to success.
Stay positive, go out there, be aggressive, and play that way.
I think people like those. Yeah, see, this is Crossfire again. Figured. I think people like those videos where I explain like how I'm good rather than just like giving them plays to be good. If that makes sense.
Brings it in, and he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes a catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Palmer's got it in the gun. Bernard with the reception. Space to work.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do,
you need to stick to one defense. Yeah, man, that's
to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
That's honestly the best way to play defense.
I
mean, assuming that the defense that you stick to is good. You're not like sticking to Mike Scrape after he gets patched or something, but
first down and 10. And Gates comes up with the ball. Tackled by Antrell Roll. Let's talk about the starters on offense. He was the first running back taken in the 2013 draft out of the University of North Carolina, Giovanni Bernard.
Everybody's looking for a running back like Bernard, a guy that can come in and run the draws, catch the screens, and do the little things to make big plays. And what a great year he had as a rookie in the NFL.
Bunnies.
In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
I apologize to everyone for that octave I just went into.
They allowed the short throw and catch
to
go all the way down the field for a score.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
He's running man. Okay. Do the modified version of this. We can get it set up.
excitement,
So
more tension,
disgusting.
more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Royals going to run this one out. Excellent coverage down the field and in a hurry, and they stop the returner right away. The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
He is a former.
This 5-2 shit I run is so good against strong flows. It's insane.
Yeah, Chandler Jones has had some
Like, this
moments
shit
where
is
you think
locked
this guy
down by
is going to
just
be
the sheer
just one
fact
of the
that I
best
run
pass rushers
shit I
in
already
the
run.
NFL. Hasn't been consistent
I don't even
enough,
have to adjust
but the
anything.
potential is there to get it done.
They'll probably try wide receiver out here.
Third
So
down
we shaded
and
underneath.
2.
Yeah,
Makes the
perfect.
reception.
Damn, I'm
It's
good.
going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly.
he'll probably try mesh
and
here,
this
so we're gonna
defense
man
has
up this
taken full
linebacker.
advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right,
I got no
took advantage of a
users.
sluggish offense and got
I
on the
know
field.
exactly what he's doing when he does it, and I can't stop it.
First down at the 20. He's drilled as he throws.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath.
I actually need to
You
not
can
get
pump
caught on
fake
the line if he's going to
safeties,
try PA
make one of them
scissors.
move and
It's like
still
a big
throw a
deal
deep
that I
down the
got
field.
guard that post route.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Oh, it's caught by Green. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
This shit
This
is
should be
ass
the
though
last
right
play
now.
of the
He'll
quarter.
fuck up eventually.
The 49ers still possess
Also,
the
I'm
football
hardwired
as
with
we
an
begin
Ethernet
the
cable
second
into
quarter.
my PlayStation. So, this lag is 100%
Play
him.
number 6 coming up on this
Not
drive.
gonna say there's any intent to it. I'm just telling you guys what's going on. He's got Kevin White in the slot.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Yeah, I was playing for verticals there and he ran stick. It's fine.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline
Probably run
routes or
verticals
the
now.
out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
First down at the 41. Green on the receiving end. Green's marked down after a gain of 9.
I don't understand people that, like, run plays that only get them 5 to 10 yards and then just no huddle all the way down the field. Like, that doesn't help you either. All your players are going to get tired too, homie.
The 49ers now move the chains. The 49ers have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. White's been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he
I might just start manning that linebacker up on Kevin White
White.
instead of putting him in a deep blue.
The long
I'm just
drive
worried about
continues.
getting burned deep over the middle. It's not Kevin
Williams
White
is in
anymore
the
anyways.
backfield. Single back set. Second and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
We should honestly switch to 3 deep. Everything this guy's doing gets fucking manhandled by man press.
Scrimmage is the 26-yard line. Quarters formation here for the defense. Now first and 10. Heaving it down the field. And he makes the catch. No.
Slag
The
ain't me,
ball
guys.
comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
EA, can you kick this guy out, please? Thank you. Some people, man. We might hit elite with this if we get this last win. Alright, since the last game took us 6 minutes to get into, let's do a little Q&A in chat. Anything you want to ask me, Madden or not, you shoot for it. Let's try to make this queue not as disgustingly brutal. Shit. Fuck, man, we might have to switch to regular Ultimate Team. I can't stream when it takes me 6 minutes to get into every single game. How do I find my schemes, offense and defense? A lot of practice, man. It also changes as the year goes on. So early in the year, I just lab shit until I'm comfortable with it, basically. And if I think it's decent. Offensively, I try to find a formation to stick with and things that look exactly the same but do different things. Like a lot of my motion plays out of this gun split hawk formation. On defense, early in the year, slickness, what psych is the best Madden tips? Hold on. You ready for this? I'll get back to you in a minute, Stormin. In my opinion, MaddenTurf.com has the best Madden tips around, hands down. Alright, someone oddshot that. On defense, early in the year, I just try to find nanos, basically. Good or not, most people won't know how to slide them for the first 2 months of the game, unless you're me and you post them on YouTube. So, yeah, that's why I have 2 controllers exclusively to lab defense early in the year. Late in the year, I make my schemes around what other people are doing. So, before the first patch, I was scheming around the old mic scrape and the 146 turbo. So that's where the RAM stuff came from. Before the second patch, I was scheming around the new mic scrape with the linebacker shifted left and sending 6 and shit. So that's why I ran Tampa Bay. And now I'm scheming around the 3-4 stuff. So that's why I run Seattle. And on defense, like I said earlier, I just like to stick to one thing that I know is pretty good and only run that. So I just run the 5-2 shit that I posted on YouTube because I like the idea of running stuff that's mine and mine only. So yeah. Slickness, did you oddshot that? You should send Kilo an email with that video attached. How do I find them? I literally just sit for hours and just try shit. I'll do certain adjustments, um, and then I'll see like how the blitz worked in replay, and then I'll just keep changing shit to try and make guys closer to coming in, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I'll probably stream some labs in 17, so that might help, but if I try to lab anything right now for 16, it's not going to be worth anyone's time, because it's going to get no views on YouTube, and no one's going to watch that on Twitch, so... I will tell you, Slickness, if you had purchased the Area 51 guide before the first patch this year from Madden Turf, you would have had a very hard time losing a game. Uh, it was so good that I got drunk one night and ran it on stream. And my streams are automatically archived. So that was a big mistake. That video was deleted pretty fast. But yeah, that stuff was disgusting. The teardown stuff now is really good too. Alright, this is even longer than the last game now. What the fuck? I mean, that was the guy that had the Dime 146 turbo. So, unslidable 3-man A-gap that gets a sack in less than a second. That's what was in the Area 51 guide. God damn. This queue, though. I'll tell you this too, we're gonna be busting our asses the first week of the game to have some really good shit out. So stay tuned. Like when we lab, we don't fuck around. Like post second patch, pretty much all of us labbed like 12 hours a day for the first 2 days of the patch being out, and that's where teardown came from. So like if there's a market opportunity, basically, like people need stuff from us more than they usually do, then we usually bust our ass to get stuff out. And it's always good stuff, so.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley.
Viking for Life 66 is using the Raiders.
Coming up, we've got a good one in store
between
the Oakland Raiders and the St. Louis Rams. The Raiders come into this one with the home crowd behind them, and that's important in a challenge game like this.
You better be using an all-Raider team, man. Oh, that's Brandon Cooks. Fail.
So let's go now to Oakland, California, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Well, Brandon Cooks is concerning. This guy probably focused on speed at wide receiver. Randall Cunningham, Latavius. Okay. Only 3 worthwhile receivers, so we'll keep that in mind. Pretty good blocking tight end as well, so we'll probably look at some kind of wide trip scheme with inside zone. And this looks like quarters. Alright, so offense, he'll be running probably something Y-trips weak with inside zone or something, and defense, he'll be running quarters man press. He's only got one linebacker over 64 overall, and he spent a lot of points to have 4 really good corners. So, pretty much a dead giveaway right there. He also only put points into 3 linemen instead of 4, so you know it's probably quarters. So we'll see what he'll come out in, but his receivers will probably force me to run 3 deep more than I usually do. Okay, Ace Twins offset.
First down at the 20. Got hit on release. One of the most versatile tight ends in the NFL, Delaney Walker.
Yeah, when you
Okay,
say
so now
versatile,
he's
that
in the
explains
probably
him very
Y-trip
well.
stuff.
He can be a fullback, a
So
wide
we'll
receiver,
switch to the quarters.
a tight end, or somebody that moves around and plays all
We'll
those
leave the
positions.
corners at safety
Delaney
for now,
Walker
just in
is
case he
special.
likes running.
Coming up, second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll run it here.
Forgot to blitz my safety, so he got pancakes, motherfucker.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations
dive,
in the
alright.
game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Raiders take it from the 33. Ford comes down with it. Barron's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice
If he's coming
catch,
out in
but
1-2-2,
a
I'm
loss
going to
of
just run
yards on the
5-2.
play.
I'm not scared. He probably wants to run if he's in that formation, so...
They're
Last time he
changing
did this, he
things
ran
here.
4
The quarterback
verticals, so we
changing.
just put the
He's
linebacker
giving the
on
receiver some new
a
instructions.
deep blue.
Cunningham's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And the quarterback is tackled by
It's
Bruce
3rd and long,
Irvin.
so we're just going to run 3 deep
Outside
no matter what.
linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. 3rd and long. Walker the target.
Good play. We'll see if he goes
Brought
for
down.
it.
That's going
4th
to
and
bring
8.
up 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 8. The Raiders need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. They better hurry to get the snap. The quarterback unable to get the play off in
Take
time,
that.
and that'll be a 5-yard
Things
penalty for
things we're
delay
looking
game.
for on 4th and long when we're in man press are smart routed hitch routes and corner routes. It's too early in the game for me to put my safeties on purples, but that's usually how I stop corner routes in that situation. And then I either man up linemen on inside receivers or just use their smart routed hitches. So
Sherman's going to make the fair catch this
didn't
time.
have to worry about it there though. Okay, here's the quarters.
Formation here for the defense.
Just as predicted.
Through this first quarter now.
Looks like cover 4. The safeties came down.
Nice run that time. When you run the
Cover
football
1.
like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job. by
This
the
guy's going to have
offensive
a
line.
really hard time defending the run against me if he sits in quarters the whole game. Because I don't
This will
run
be second down.
conventional run plays like inside zone. So yeah, he's
The
already out
Raiders
of
with
it.
a
He
nickel
noticed.
look here on defense. Running back in motion here. Palmer's going to take it from the gun. And the catch is made by Antonio
There's
Gates.
Antonio Gates trucking I was talking about earlier.
I don't know what the answer
It's a little
is
shit you
when it
gotta
comes
pay
to
attention
guarding
to,
these
man.
tight
I'm
ends
telling
now.
ya.
There's just not much you can do.
Figure out what you do
I'll tell you the best way
when
to
you play
stop the
and
tight
scheme
end.
around it.
Rush the quarterback.
This looks like man.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
try to get his
Now he's
user
gonna
with a
change the
slant
play.
here. Oh, he's on his
Look out, I
D-line.
think he's going to go
Okay.
down the field with the football.
And the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard.
He was on his D-line on purpose there.
That short
Might
pass
be
play picked up 6. It's now second
way too
down
made
and
up
4.
for this right now.
The Rams come out with a split backfield. Palmer's back in shotgun formation. And Gates has got it. And a first. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
The Raiders defense now is going to go
I'm not
nickel.
going to change a single thing until he does. Looks like he's going to guard the tight
First
end
down
here.
at the 48. He'll throw it over the middle.
That's what I meant by catching his
Bring it
user
down at the
before.
41-yard
He's got to
line.
run with the tight end.
Well, I
So
guess
then
the best thing to say there, Jim, is they
we
completed
actually
the
have 2
pass,
routes
but
we can
still
hit
did not get
that
a first
develop
down.
more slowly after that.
Palmer's now completed 4 in a row. Second down, even after the completion. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
I was trying to dive and not hurdle.
Now to be
I was
a
trying
running
not
back
to
in the
fumble,
NFL,
and I
you
just
gotta
made
do
it
more than one thing,
100
and you
times
gotta
more
be
likely
part
that I
of
did
the
by
pass
fucking
game.
hurling into a
That was
safety.
a wonderful job catching
Was
the
really
short
lucky.
pass and picking up all those extra
Pushed
yards.
the wrong button.
Palmer's 5 for 5 after that completion. There's some
Alright,
shifting
so-
around in the backfield.
This play's really good against man, if it is man. If not, we'll probably just throw the
Doesn't
ball
like
away.
what he sees on the defensive side, so
Yeah, we'll
he is
just hit it.
changing the play to the receivers by giving him
That usually
hands.
doesn't work because people
Nice job
usually
that
use
time
her
by
over the
the
middle of the
offense,
field,
getting the
so
first
they
down
just
inside
hop on
the
that
red
immediately,
zone.
but this guy's on
And
his
it's a good
D-line
thing
for
they
some
got a
reason.
quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Out of the eye. Here's the
Hashtag
handoff.
78
They're just
gold card.
grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
If you guys missed it, I posted a YouTube video today talking about why the 78 overall Chris Ivory is the best. He's the most valuable power back in men. So I
The
hope
wide
I can
receiver
put that on display
shifting
for you
around
guys
in
here.
motion. Second and goal. Power surge.
Basically, my
for
thinking
6.
was he never gets hit
Touchdown.
sticked ever. So
Early in the second
it's a
quarter,
pretty
they
useful
stake
trait to have
themselves
as
the
a
lead
running
with that
back in men.
touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
This looks like man, I think. I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay,
Looks
we'll just
like
run the
they're in
normal
press
play.
coverage here.
Threw it too late, god damn it.
Stopping a two-point conversion. It is so
That was
tough
wide
from the
open, yeah.
2-yard line. So
fucked
many
up.
things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Raiders didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out.
It seems like an 8-yard run that should happen.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but
We move the linebacker over
Second and 3.
in case he runs like stick or something, where the linebacker would need to get out to the sideline more quickly. I almost just said more fast.
That long gain sets them up here on
That's
this
not
play.
a word. This is HB dive. We're gonna run commit.
Cunningham
Oh,
standing
fuck.
back
Good
in
thing
the
that didn't go
shotgun,
off.
ready for the snap. Chandler
Holy
Jones
shit,
gets
we
to the
almost fucked up.
quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to
The only
sack
other
the
time he's
quarterback,
been in
and
that
time,
formation
the
this
speed
game, he
of the
ran
defensive
HB dive
end
every
gets
time.
around the tackle and gets the sack.
Loss of 3 on the play.
5 wide. We'll go back to cover 2. It's a lot less likely that we
Here
get burned
we have second
over
down.
the top in 5-2 when he's in 5 wide.
Cunningham's
It
all
sounds
by
weird,
himself in the
but
backfield
that's just
for
how
this
the
snap.
scheme works. See how everyone's ran this? And if he was to try to bullet pass to the sideline, because it looked like the circle receiver was wide open there, the safety actually takes an angle where he can get there and at least contest the pass.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
The Raiders really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down.
Okay, he must be trying to do some kind of PA cheese.
Looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Cunningham
get this
running
actually.
away from the pressure.
The Raiders
Picked the wrong
absolutely
slant,
do not
yo.
have a lot of plays in that playbook for 4th and long. So I'm still sitting up here wondering, why did you go for it?
The Rams offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game,
Okay, he's back in quarters. I was just about to say his entire lineup on defense is schemed around quarters. And he got out of it after one running play, which is generally not what you want to do on this game. But if he's going to use her the left end every play, we're just going to run this to the left every time. I don't really care what side I run it to be honest.
Down and 10.
Okay, so he switched over his user. He's having to use her as D-line to stop any semblance of runs, so we're just going to be able to pass for days.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and 8. Gets it out for the completion.
Call timeout here so we can get ourselves set up for our next set of plays.
They have 2 remaining.
Instead of trying to no huddle, because that was slants off of an audible. So.
Press coverage all the way. First down here after the completion. Palmer's got it in the gun.
That's a really bad read by me.
The Rams will take
Should have just hit the running back. I thought he was going to switch off his user and go for the running back. Once again, too meta.
Tight ends in motion here.
That's too risky.
2nd and 4. Bernard with the reception.
So that time I had the tight end and didn't throw it, so we're fucking up. It's okay though.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here is many...
Touchdown, St. Louis Rams. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments.
Okay, so this is the same defensive play he ran last 2 point.
And get a way to win this game.
So if we don't get this again, I'm going to be pissed. Oh,
They will not find a way into the end zone,
me.
so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip.
I don't think that was intentional.
And the kicker's ready to go.
I just think I snapped the ball when that guy was moving and some dumb shit happened.
Cooks is gonna
Should have 16 points right now, but it's all good.
And Irvin in on the tackle. That return's good for about 27.
The Raiders offense
I've never once seen a B gap out of goal line formation this year, so
with that very curious decision
I'm gonna
to go
assume
for
that
it
was
on 4th
bullshit.
down to own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting
Good pass
situation,
lead.
and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know.
I should really put my corners back at corner if he's going to run a lot of slants.
First down at the 46. Stands in the pocket. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second and 10 coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the
Not
field
mean
for
to be
this one.
using Sherman right here.
From the
But
shotgun.
He had the running back wide
Phil,
open.
how about this performance by the
That
defense in
read
the
was.
first half and adding to all the acclaim with the interception before halftime?
Jim, we knew coming into the game today that they were good, and so far in this first half, they were great. What a performance.
We might actually get him here if he doesn't use it.
And we'll head to
He
halftime.
didn't use it.
Homer's on the move.
Oh my God.
Nobody was going to catch him
This
there.
guy, man.
And this game gets more and more out of
We get this
hand.
fucking
The
2-point
second
now?
half may just end
Frustrated.
up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You
Okay,
gotta
if he
find a way
B-gaps me
just to
again,
make
I'll
a
give him
few
credit.
plays to give you hope. If he can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
That's what I thought.
So, put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, got that 2 points.
The good old draw shot. That's right, man.
Affair is underway.
That works like
It'll
5%
be a
of the
touchback.
time now, so you
The
guys kind of
Rams
just
take the
witnessed
field
something
here in the
amazing.
second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but
My
feel
scheme
your
is
way
just
into the game. Don't take a
Too
chance
good
early
on
and
both
turn
sides of the
football
ball
over.
against what this guy is trying to do.
When you
Like,
run
this
the
game was
football
won
like
and
this
lost
and you
before we
show
even
toughness,
matched
there
with
is
each
no
other.
doubt. When you fake it
Just based
and
on
try to throw the
schemes.
football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to
You
get it
absolutely
done.
cannot
The
run
Raiders
quarters
set at the
against
line.
my
Dime
scheme on
package.
offense.
It's second
And
down
you can't rely
and
on
3.
fast receivers when I play
And
3
he's
deep,
tackled
so...
down after picking up the first.
I think the
Hey,
coach
J.K.
on the
McGee, what's
sidelines,
going on,
he's gonna
man?
be happy with
How you
every
doing?
first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
I'm flat, what the fuck? This guy missed the last patch notice.
And now they'll try over again on second down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. He'll get it again. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Ivory's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 46.
Ivory's never able to build
All
up
that
that
hoopla, we
power
still
that
got
he
3
has as a
yards.
running back when there's nowhere
These
to go.
fullback dives are
Hey,
so
there's
ridiculous.
nowhere to go. That's a short game.
We hit our lineman as soon as we snapped the ball and still fell for 3 yards.
Take it from the 43.
Did the same
For a
thing.
gain of about 5.
This
He's
gold
now
Chris
averaging
Ivory,
6
I'm
yards a
telling you
carry on the day.
guys. This card
You see the linebackers moving?
does
What
not
they're
play
trying to
like
do
its
is confuse
stats.
the quarterback.
Picked up a couple that
I don't
time.
think I got that.
Ivory's
Did get it.
able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down at the 36. For about 4.
Ivory's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Welcome back. Not quite as riveting as many expected coming into this one. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Well, looks like we're going to get another 6-win season. That's pretty exciting.
The
The
wide
rewards are
receiver
actually
in
pretty good
motion.
for salary cap
Here
compared to
is
what
the
they were
first
draft
snap of
champs.
the final quarter.
Fucked up the motion there.
Ivory's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pitching.
There we go.
They're expecting a run right up the middle.
You might think I'm being a douche by going for this, but it's for all of our benefit if I kill as
The
much clock
offense
as possible.
back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. The Rams from the 27. And Ivory's brought down, but has the first.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
That's Wagner making the stop.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half.
Fastest second half ever played.
Ivory lined up in the backfield. They motioned the receiver around to the other side. And Ivory's called on once again.
Ivory's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Rams will set up. The 12 is the first down line. 3rd down and 6. Gets it out for the completion. Gains 12.
First down by the offense inside the red
12.
zone. Can the defense show them
Attaboy,
something
Carson.
different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Marching down the field and taking their time. 1st and goal. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock. Know how much time you
This
got
guy
left.
doesn't think I'm
They've done
disrespecting
that
him
well,
by kneeling.
and
I'm
just keep
trying
running.
not to score a touchdown. Good game, man. Another 6-win season. Alright. Rams book. Let's do it. Do we hit elite? Yeah, buddy. Barely. $10K coins, not bad. Like, the rewards are pretty crazy for this. Like, you get a loyalty badge and basically another half of another loyalty badge over half of one, plus 10K coins, and it costs you 3K to enter. Alright, I gotta change the playbook before I enter again. We might also, we have Ignu, never mind. I was gonna say we might need a good receiver for the Rams book, but Ignu should be fine. Because in that book, a lot of the plays go to the same receiver and also the running back. All right. Let's do both Rams unis too. Why not? I want to show you guys this too. I don't know if any of you got the Draft Champion Stadium from getting to Elite, or I think you'll have to get Silver, but it's misspelled on the card. Draft Champions. Good job, EA. How much money do they make on a daily basis, and they still haven't fixed that? It's been like that for probably 6 months. Alright, I'm gonna double check that that's saved, because I'm anal. Rams offense. Alright. This might go horribly. I haven't used this book in a long time. Alright, I'm going to use the bathroom while we're in queue. once again, since these queues have been pretty long tonight, if you want to ask me anything in chat, now's a pretty good time, because we'll probably be sitting here for 5 minutes. So, I'll be right back. Damn, we got a game already? That's what's up.
I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando. This is the
I lost to this guy yesterday, or 2 days ago.
Is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we got a great matchup in store.
I outplayed him the whole game and then choked a 4th down at the end when I was down by 1 point.
Big challenge ahead of them. This is always a tough place to play as a visiting team. So
we'll see how I do with a different book. He
He
ran all the 3-4 blitzes and shit too. So we know what he's doing. Is that the 75 Ivory? It's the 78 version. It's the gold card. He's a fucking monster. He's also using Carson. 99 Portis. Yep, so this is I think this is the guy that does 0-1 trap and inside zone out of gun ace. That might have been someone different. But basically all his points are in his offense. He's got 298 receivers, 99 Portis, 91 Deshaun also, and then so he's going to be in quarters. So we'll be able to run HB dive a lot. Yeah, 1 good linebacker and 4 good corners. It's a dead giveaway that they're going to sit in corners the whole game. Actually, 5 good corners. Jesus. Alright. Rams book is pretty good against press man, so I'm not worried. We will have to sit in 3 deep most of the game just because his receivers are so good.
All the way.
Split close, that's fine.
For the defense. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
I was watching fucking Calvin run by my safety on the right side. Alright.
The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone.
That's my fault for 2 reasons. 1, I was stargazing the right side of the field instead of using the middle. And 2, I didn't sub my safeties out of corner. And my corners, my safeties back at safety. So, it's all good.
And the fair catch is made.
Alright. So we're going to hit him with a little running game first off. You were yelling at the screen when I moved the safety? Yeah. That was bad, man. He's actually running double loop. It's kind of crazy. It's also not great against this scheme. Make sure Ignew's on the left. Sweet.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. playing press coverage to the outside. Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
You know, when you throw the football,
Yeah,
like
this
that
is
down
the
field,
formation
you pick
gun
up
wing
the first
trips
down.
week.
Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First and 10. On the money.
Well,
He
tight
seems
ends
pretty
in the
content
NFL
to sit
now,
and
they make
double loop the
catches
entire
downfield
game, which I guess is
fast.
good
They
for
can
me.
do it all, and everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Antonio Gates hauls
The
it
fact
in.
that he almost suctioned into that for a pick was going to have me livid, dude. He was clearly running full speed to the
That's
left.
second down coming up. He'll take the snap from the gun. Decker's got it.
It's pretty good against double loop, must say. I've actually never ran this book against people who run these blitzes because it's been so long.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
I thought he was caught on the line for sure.
Antonio Gates was a
Whoops.
college basketball player at Kent State. Made it to the Elite Eight. Got it to the NFL and became.
I think I still had the out route. I'm not sure.
I'd say he's helped change the position, no doubt. Fast, big, great hands, just like he had in basketball. The last couple years, he has slipped a little because of injuries, but healthy, still one of the best.
Second and 10.
Got him.
Touchdown, St. Louis.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy.
We'll see what he
and gets a
comes out
touchdown
in here.
pass.
We might not run this play. We might just kick the field goal.
Hey, interesting decision. I think we're
That
gonna
was
see
pretty
more
easy.
conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
All right, let's pull our head out of our ass when we fucking use her this drive. Still pissed about that touchdown.
He's tackled right at the 20.
The Dolphins taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
The Dolphins are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 20.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So what he's doing is he's running wide receiver, or he's getting the corner. He's running, can I talk? He's running a flood concept on the right. And,
in the first quarter.
Yeah, so,
First and 10.
okay, he
Gets the
ran.
handle here.
What we need to do is the guy who's supposed to be covering Deshaun, we need to put him on a purple zone. That's Josh Norman. And then we just need to use her the post. This should cover everything.
Shotgun formation.
If I can use her. Oh my god, I'm so bad.
As we get near the end of
We had everything locked up there, though. I just suck.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive. And
If he's going to run close HB wheel the whole game, it's going to be pretty hard for him to keep scoring.
the Dolphins now ready to kick the football down the field. Edelman with the fair catch signal here as he won't return this one.
The Rams offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way
Slot
they
out. We might be able to hit him for 30, 40 yards here.
When you got a confident football team,
I think it'll work.
Man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Okay, so he's running.
Go with the dime formation here on
Yeah.
defense.
So we're going to have to block our running back.
They send the tight end
I
in
think.
motion.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing
We'll just
play
see what he
here.
does.
First down at the 20. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
So I think that's the man version of double loop. I'm not
That's
sure.
another reception.
Oh no,
giving
that's
it
the
two.
146.
Good route that time by the
So-
receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a tight
Now he's
route.
just
They were right on time.
going to sit and cover 2 man, so this is pretty good for us. Whoops.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. The Rams get a first
The
down.
reason this playbook's so good against press man is because on almost
First down coming
every
up.
one of these plays, the receiver on the left is cocked inside, so you can put him on a smart routed hitch. And then I have reads to the other side of the field as well.
Rams still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The Dolphins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. And the second quarter is underway with the
I just pressed the wrong button, motherfucker.
He's brought to a halt.
I was definitely trying to hit the slant.
By the defense, not being
My brain
fooled.
just...
Being in position. When you're in position,
I don't know why this guy is like in my head so much. It's probably because his scheme is so fucking
Quarters
bad.
formation here for the defense. First down at the 46. And they get to him at the 45.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Brought down at the 38. First down at the 38. Jackson's
Put that corner on a purple and he didn't guard it.
Tackles made. Mark him down for another reception. The offense.
I can't believe this guy puts 500 points into receivers and cornerbacks and then thinks he's going to run this bullshit the entire game.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Deshaun Jackson.
Which way
has
did
the
I
catch.
slide? I picked that egg up nicely. I slide right.
With the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
Palmer's 5 for 5 after that completion. Second down and 9. They'll go ground. And Irvin's all over the ball carrier.
The Dolphins put themselves in a tough situation here. On second down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got third and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes into the side of the defense.
I'm actually surprised he snapped that.
And it's swatted away. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
I also didn't have the correct fucking subs in the game. Whoops.
Should be what we call a gimme.
Okay, we get ball after half. So as long as we pull our head out of our dick,
The kick is through
should be
for
fine.
3.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Rams are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to
he thinks he's
turnover
gonna.
points.
He's back to
Now
double
let's see
loop.
if the offense can get that.
I was gonna
back.
say he thinks he's gonna press man me all the way down the field.
Because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took him to the sideline and just gave him heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Palmer looking down the field. The defender able to knock it away.
That incompletion by the
He took away my
quarterback, hey, I'll give
first
the
read there,
quarterback
so
no
I
fault.
panicked.
That was just tremendous coverage.
was looking just
by
to hit the seam
secondary
route.
Player, he's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Let's go.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. And the offense will need 3 yards here on 3rd down after the completion.
Let's go, let's go.
The Dolphins come out in a dime package. Here's the handoff. Has the first down. Now looking for
I can't
more.
believe it gave him that tackle. What the fuck?
First down here.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looks but can't connect on the
I think that was a block shed. We'll stick with the same shit, dude.
Pass, it brings up 2nd down. Handoff. Bernard looking for a lane. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
3rd down and 3.
Throw the ball, yo.
He throws it.
X had a first down, easy.
In the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's
He's putting that linebacker on a purple, so any kind of slant to the left side or anything is gonna be open.
The Rams have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
Here we go.
Halfback sent in motion. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Wow, he actually put that corner on a light blue. That was so lucky that I caught that.
Call a timeout.
I guarantee he doesn't do that again. What a cock, dude. You want to give me a touchdown if I fucking put him on a streak?
because they gave it up.
First down and 10. Antonio Gates has the catch.
From the 29-yard line.
The Dolphins with a nickel look here on defense. The Rams have it at the 29. Takes the hit, throws. Second down after the incompletion.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The Rams have it at the 29. Catch made.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Drop back, shotgun formation. And it's knocked down.
It's tight.
Was that corner manned up on the inside slot receiver?
Read the quarterback. You make a quick break.
Is that what I saw?
Hey, you get in position like
The
this, you
fuck,
can knock
yo.
it down.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. Out of the gun. And Gates can't hold on that time.
I don't know why my red zone offense has always sucked in this playbook.
Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the
It's never been that good when I run Rams.
Leads to another incomplete pass.
What can we do here? The problem is a lot of our cute shit doesn't work in the red zone because he's just putting his corners on light blues.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Roddy.
Ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player.
Damn
that
it,
time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there. and makes the hit, knocks that football
Gotta
loose.
take our points there.
That field goal gives this team a little boost of confidence as we draw near halftime.
I think these players and coaches are going to go in halftime feeling really good about what they've done here in the first half, keeping this game close like it is.
They'll take it at the 20. The Dolphins bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can.
I was trying to lurk that.
The Dolphins are going to
He threw it just a little too fast.
right here.
I was trying to bait him into throwing that
They're back at the line
right at me.
after that catch for a first down. From the gun. Makes the catch in the open field.
Offense is so gay, dude. My goodness.
This will most likely be the final play.
I didn't see
before
who
the
his
half
kicker
ends.
was. This is double ends.
Now 1st and 10.
Can I get there? Oh, we got 1 second left. Fuck that, man. He must have a shit kicker or he's really cocky, one of the two.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. The Dolphins at the line of scrimmage, split backfield.
He does have the wind in his face, I guess.
37. Long ball to Calvin Johnson. Almost intercepted that time. And as the first half comes to a close, we'll take a quick break before the beginning of the second half.
Yeah, his kicker sucks.
All right, Larry, thank you.
That's
for
why I
that
put the
from
points into McManus,
studios.
man. You
And
never know when
halftime,
you're going to
we're
need a good
transition
kicker.
Now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. The Rams talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first.
I should try to run more on this guy. I don't think any of his defenses are good against this run scheme.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of
Like
those
even that
right
should have
here
been.
and right now to get this offense going.
Like 5 yards at least.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. And Ivory.
Yeah, he switched it up there. Good on him. It's the other way to run that play. It's a lot better against the run.
On the way, 3rd down.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Rams get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. They'll go shotgun here. It's intercepted.
Lurked. Good play, man. What do I think of Stephen Curry? I don't care. I don't really follow basketball too much, to be honest.
And also athletic enough to be able to.
Man, if I was just running Hawks book, I feel like it'd be doing a lot better. Hi, McFresh Cakes. How's it going, man?
Palmer's got it in the gun. Jackson's going to pull in the point pass. That's reception number 4 for him.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and goal.
Nice.
Miami Dolphins.
Can I call you daddy? Sure, man.
They've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today.
We are rusty as fuck with this book, yeah.
Executing to perfection, and they got a nice lead here. Let's see if they can hang on.
The give this time to the fullback.
Really good job by the defense at times, stopping a 2-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side down the NFL. I think when the 2-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
The Rams just gave up some big turnovers.
We haven't even run motion wide dig at all. What are we doing? It's like one of the plays I ran the most.
We talked to the coaches about it this week.
Especially because he's pressing.
With this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiven to a point, but you've got to be smart, you've got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down following that incompletion.
All we gotta do is block someone, and we're not blocking anyone.
He's on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard. 3rd and 4 coming up. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Tight end in motion. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
What? Oh my God!
Nowadays are so
He's 15 yards in front of him, yo. Fuck, that's game.
Stop the run, but how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
The Dolphins snap it at the 31. Airing it out. But it's...
I can't believe this is this guy's scheme, dude. It's crazy.
Football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of
Like, when I get lurked, I'll call it. I got lurked. On that first one, I got lurked. That one was fucking brutal, dude. That guy was so open. Wow, I needed that.
Out of his hands.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
He's gonna put Deshaun on a slant or something. Make me pick one. You know what? We'll man up the other safety.
The Dolphins snap it at the 31. And it's batted down.
Didn't want to pick there or anything. You just go ahead and swat that with one hand, man.
The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. Plenty of defensive backs out
He's
on the
probably
field.
running corner strike.
The Dolphins snapping at the 31. And a wide open alley. Taylor's there to make the tackle.
Well,
We're so bad, yo. We're so bad.
Back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Searching for space to the right.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
New York Giants on defense.
1st and goal from the 6.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Palmer's going to take it from the gun.
Jim, I love these situations.
Keep trying it, man.
What are they going to call? They're going to run
You're
the
gonna throw a
football.
pick.
They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Third and goal at the 6. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Sherman's in on the
Clinton
tackle.
Portis ain't that
Big
good, yo.
decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets
Giants
paid
has
so
done
much
already,
money. You
but
get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
I think we need a faster running back
Kick it away.
for the scheme than Giovanni Bernard. And I think we need a lot more games running this playbook again, so we don't
The Rams
go into a
offense
game
back
not
on the
knowing how
field,
to
trying to
run
make
plays
up for
against
that
fucking
costly
double
mistake
loop.
the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You
That
got
last
to deal
pick-
with adversity
that
when you're
last pick
talking
was
about
fucking
football. So you
atrocious,
made
though.
that
That should
mistake.
not have been a
Let
pick.
it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Out of the shotgun. Throws the pass. Should have had it, but they hit.
I
knocked
need
it
better
out.
receivers too.
Deckers really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player. What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on an out route by the receiver?
Am I doing just Madden Turf ebooks for
Third
Madden
down on
17?
the way.
We haven't really talked about it, to be
all
honest.
the way.
I don't know what my role is going to be. Hopefully more than that,
The
but
final quarter begins with this snap.
supposed to pick that guy up.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6 play.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Rams take it from the 23.
He actually put that guy on a blue again. Let's
He's
go.
wide open for the grab.
This
I
guy,
can't
dude.
give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Playing press coverage to the outside. Carson Palmer throws the long pass. That's his 6th catch of the day. And that great throw puts them now in a 1st and goal situation.
Oh, Jim, this quarterback, Jim, a perfect throw.
Shit,
and now
dude.
they're in a good position.
I don't have
to
my
maybe get
fullback
7
dives in
points
this
on the
book. I
board.
forgot. Your regular fullback
Anytime
dives.
your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver.
And he's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Yeah, man, you're going moneyless mutt in 17. Good stuff.
So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL.
If I'd have just
All
played
the
a couple
teams
things
can
differently,
break it
I could
out.
have
They
beat this
can
guy
run it. The
easily.
quarterback can
It's
keep
just
it.
unfortunate
The
that I
big
run
plays,
into
the passes,
this
very
guy
tough for the defense
the
to
first
stop.
time I run Rams in like 6 months.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Dolphins offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The wide receiver in motion. First down at the 20.
I'm not really sure why he's getting pancakes. I'm still rushing 3 people.
18.
Never had a legend, big elite card, or a million coins. Damn, dude. It's going to be tough to win games late in the season.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. 2 minutes to go
Maybe
before
they can
this
catch
one's
him
in the
slipping in
books.
the 5-2
They
here.
went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
The Dolphins come out with a split backfield.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. Has the reception all alone. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
We should have ran this more, I think.
This play set up by
He's
the
only
long
going to run
gainer.
close HB wheel. We should have ran this one.
Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the
That's
snap.
why.
Knocked down as he fires it.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
2nd down and 10. He's drilled as he throws.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Palmer's got it in the gun. Catch made by Calvin Johnson.
What is that spin
And he's
move?
tackled, but not
Oh,
until he
I've
picked
never
up the
had a
first
spin
down.
move work that
When
good.
you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him,
Holy
there's not
shit,
much
it's
you're
just
going to
not
get
my
done
game,
there.
yo.
That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
I shaded that over
That's
top.
a touchdown late in this one. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. Fields the football at the 3. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it.
What I did
at
in the 4th quarter
22-yard
is what I
line.
should have been doing
The
in the
Rams
game.
offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride.
Looking for ag
and perhaps
catches to
try
left
get
side of the
things going
field.
for next week.
Going out of my way to
out
block
the
his
window. You've lost that
double.
already
That's what I
because it's
should have
been a
been doing.
dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with. Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Looking long. And it's swatted away.
He's
Well,
not
they go
guarding
for
the
the
post.
bomb,
I
but
don't
the
know why.
defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
3rd and 10. Roddy White makes the reception. The Rams are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Palmer's going to take it from the gun. And it's knocked down.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but
He's
the
doing me a
coverage was
favor
so
by
good
running
the
double loop every
defense,
play. I
nowhere
basically
to get the
get a
completion.
free lab session right here.
2nd and 10. Decker with the reception.
Well, we know what play we're running against double loop from now on.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Like I said, this game would have been a lot different if I had more experience running this book and this
From the
meta.
gun. Looking across the middle. Decker's got it. On a pass, had some heat on it. The Rams with no timeouts left. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The Dolphins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Has his target. That's reception. Number 7 for him.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Well, it had nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but still a very nice play there on the last play to score that touchdown.
We definitely looked a lot cleaner on offense in the second half. That was just too bad of a first half to come back from.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense.
Hey,
The
thanks,
Dolphins
Lugness.
offense is on
I
the
need the
field
support.
for a victory bout.
Have a good one, Dirty Bird, man.
Then
Thanks
they
for
can
watching again.
celebrate,
I
Phil.
should
What a
be streaming
feeling.
tomorrow,
It's
yeah.
got to be
I
great for them. And
am
what
going to
a
be
difference.
streaming
You
every
look at them
weekday,
walking
probably.
on the
So,
field, you can see the emotion,
and probably
the
some
body
on the
language.
weekends as
And
well.
look at the defense. Everybody head down, knowing all that work was for nothing because you did
Good
not
game, Master Gamer. Alright. Do we go back to gold? Nah. I think one more and then call it good. We'll see what the woman wants to do. Alright, Dirty Bird. Thanks for stopping by again, man. Have a good one. The thing about double loop and why I don't actually think it's that good is you have to commit a lot of resources to just getting the blitz to come in. Like you have to rush 4 or 5. I think you have to rush 5, but people have to be in certain spots. So there's only so much you can do as far as coverage adjustments. So as long as you like come into the game already knowing how to attack that play, it's not a big deal. You guys have seen me destroy it in the Hawks book, so Cade, hate to do this to you, man, but you shout out to other people in my stream, I gotta ban you. But thanks for stopping by, man. Alright, I'm excited to get back into another game with this book. That second half went really well on offense. These cues are so brutal. Looks like we got one.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the New York Giants and the St. Louis Rams. The Giants are going to take the field here
I need
today.
a scrub after that last game, man.
In a challenge game like this
I just need to put it on someone.
A fast start. Because if you get out in front by 1 or 2 scores early at home, it'll be very difficult for your opponents to rally back.
Already saw Jerry Rice, so oops. Through, okay. Golden ticket Brady, or maybe it's a MVP. Not sure. I wonder what this guy's gonna do, guys. Can anyone tell me what this guy's scheme could possibly involve? I'm not entirely sure. Look at his O-line, yo. And it looks like 3-4 stuff on D. Golden ticket Jimmy. And it looks like he uses the safety. Alright.
Now we'll take you out to Fawcett Stadium for this matchup.
Press coverage all the way. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Snap back to Brady from the gun. On the money.
Gains 17.
What a nice catch by
This
the
guy
receiver.
actually
Gets
runs
past the
4
yard
verticals.
markers, makes the catch, and gets the first
That's
down.
his scheme.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
People are crazy, man.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
And the immediate handoff.
He has Lorenzo Neal at halfback. Just to run inside zones.
2nd and 4 following the run.
I did not know that Problem was playing.
Brady's back in shotgun formation. And the catch is made by Rice.
Stick verticals inside zone.
Playing press coverage to the outside. First down at the 46. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. First down, offense readying for
He's
the
going to
snap.
make a mistake eventually.
First down here after the completion. Brady standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. Got hit on release.
Taking a look at this offense, at 6'4", one of the biggest
Switch it
threats
up on
in
me.
the game on the
Shit.
outside is Julio Jones.
Should've
Yeah,
came
it's
out
just one of those
5'2",
wide
yeah.
receivers, Jim, that can do everything. He can move all over the field. He can catch the tough passes. He can get open. He can run you over. He can run by you. That's why he makes a lot of money.
How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The Giants lined up, bunch formation. 1st and 10. And it's Rice with the football. Rice is tackled down after a gain of 10. Can you believe how steady?
His receivers are literally just so good that I can run standard press man and they still just get on the press.
You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
I can't believe this guy even tries to run the ball with this fucking O-line that he has.
Breaking huddle at the 12-yard line. 2nd and 12. Throws in the end zone. Touchdown.
Throw it right at a safety, man. Panic throw that post route before he even cuts.
Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Giants ready to boot.
What an impressive display of Madden skill.
He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. The Giants will come out in the dime.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
From the gun. Bernard with the reception.
Bernard,
cheating a little bit here.
In the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease.
Nothing.
And makes the
Weird.
catch just short of the first down.
The running back goes in motion. 2nd down, 4 to go.
Oh my god, he's got Jimmy Smith in the slot. What the fuck?
For this offense, one of the most consistent threats they've had since being a first-round pick in 2005 out of UAB.
Am I an ugly guy or a lesbian? Both, if you look at my taxes, but prefer to be called an ugly guy. It's less socially unappealing.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Decker's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. Taken down at the 39.
Palmer selling this play big time.
Dime flat hasn't been cool for like 5 months, man.
Throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
He sends the halfback in motion. The Rams have it at the 39. The catch is made.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
All set up now at the 21.
Changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Palmer's on the move. Out to White. White's tackled down.
I thought it was in man. Wasn't entirely sure though.
That time. They force him out. He moves it nice and smooth. Doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
Back to cover 4 looks like.
Now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Gets about 9 on the play.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
not supposed to work like that. Eh. Fuck that play. Haven't practiced that in a long time. I had the running back for a touchdown, didn't I? Whoops. That Jimmy Smith block shed, though.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this situation. They're up a touchdown. Will they be aggressive or play it safe? I know one thing. If they give up 3 points, they'll be very happy.
The Giants at the line. Dime package. 3rd and goal at the 2. They bring him to the turf.
Snap.
Ivory's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He is stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
The defense is ready.
Is this really fullback dive D, or is he trying to sneak D? It seems like it's not going to work.
Right back, short run, and it's a touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time. Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
So they give up the touchdown,
Damn.
but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
I probably shouldn't go for 2 against someone who can aggressive catch me for a 60-yard gain at any point.
And Washington's there to make the tackle. That return is good for about 22.
The Giants getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. First down at the 41.
Oh my God. What is that read, yo?
And a lot of that has to do with the
I even bumped the one drag while I was running to the other one. That shit was so locked up.
He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Intercepted.
That's why you don't have a fucking 54 overall left tackle in this game, though. So insane.
The Rams coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
He's running dollar on me now, looks like.
The Rams snap it at the 41. Catch made. Smith there to take him down.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now.
Is that nickel
There's so
strong?
many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They go down the middle, they can go outside.
Does this guy really not know there's a patch that's out
Tough to cover the tight
that
ends
stops
in this
all
league.
of these blitzes?
First down at the 46.
I just fucked up.
And the catch is made by
Put that guy in a light
Bernard.
blue again, man.
Coming to the line at the 43.
Put that guy in a light blue zone one more time.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Palmer's got it in the gun. He's got the catch. Tackle's made. Third catch today so far.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that stick?
Slickness, you're like my personal hype man. You gotta be around more.
And run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
At the 16-yard line, here they come. First down following the long play.
Let's go.
Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. What an amazing effort by the receiver.
I should have waited a little bit for that.
Good job
I wouldn't have even needed to go up and get it. I could have just thrown it normal.
Play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Giants out now in a 4-6 formation. Second down and 10. To the outside. The catch is made.
The Rams offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Palmer's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Here we go. 258.
Outside now.
That's exactly what I thought he was going to do. That's why I didn't want to say before I got to the line, like, I think I can get a toss against him. So yeah, I was playing that the whole time, but the corner didn't follow, so I thought about bailing on it, but whatever. He got a nice block.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
There's a
Holy
flag
shit.
out.
I didn't even realize the play clock was that low. Whoops.
The Rams lined up for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Rice is going to run this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled.
He's wasted 5 out of 23 seconds instead of calling a fair catch.
Back on the field, trying to make up for that.
These are the little things that add up in a game sometimes.
The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
This game is doing everything it can to keep this guy in it. He should have 0 points.
Is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Second and 10.
I have to guard the deeper one. I knew he was open, but there's only 7 seconds left. I'm not going to give up 40 yards when I can give up 17.
You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Brady is in the shotgun. Brady's going to take off with it.
I'm telling you, dude, this is exactly why you need at least some points in your O-line. You cannot go into a game with a 54 overall left tackle. It's not going to work.
What he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing.
Gets to the quarterback. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Edelman with the fair catch signal here as he won't return this one. The Rams offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making
Okay, so he's switching to press man. Can't say I'm surprised.
It looks like they're not even working at it, so
we're just going to run our man beaters.
This offense here today.
The third quarter begins with this play. That's a gain of 8.
The Rams did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some
zone.
good solid yards.
I was going to say my hitch got bumped.
Much easier to call those kind of plays.
So that had to be zone.
It's now second down.
Weird.
And 2.
Well, if he wants to run cover 2, that's not going to work too well either.
From the shotgun. Wants to go deep. And
Dot.
what a
Rams are in a position where you got to be able to
That
do
play
it
is
all.
so
You gotta
good
be
with
able to
someone
block,
that
run
has a good
routes, and you
release.
gotta be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
I think I'm just gonna kick it. I need to lab some 2 points for this playbook. Trying to run the Hail Mary one and it didn't work.
The extra point, the kick is good. The Rams getting ready to kick it away.
Oh my god, this is the douche I'm playing.
Here, so this will come out to the 20.
Indeed.
The Giants offense trots out
Hey, you like
onto
my
the
hair,
field,
man? Thanks.
looking to get into the end zone and
I've
see if
been
they can
called
turn the
Ellen
tide in
DeGeneres
this one,
before.
partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And the catch is made by Rice. That's his 4th catch of the day.
The Giants have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football and picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Well, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Brady is now going to lead. Bruce Irvin has the sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Rams call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
So he's going back to 3
First
wide.
down on the way.
So we'll just go back to our shit.
It's Brady out of the pistol. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie has an interception.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Rams have extended their halftime
He
lead.
might have had me if he'd have
Wasted
lobbed the
any
guy
time
down the
doing
middle.
so
I was trying to
as they
bait him because I
continue
thought he was
to
going to throw
motor
a
up and down
bullet.
the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this
But I
league.
think he had me beat.
It's going well on the offensive side. Don't slow down. Don't get conservative. Keep it going. Try to score points and just dominate the other team. That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. Set up now at the
I sound like I'm in a wind tunnel? Yeah, man.
Look out
It's
here.
the new
They're
look.
going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
2nd down and 10. Going for the
I should have thrown to the other side. I don't really want to test Golden Ticket Jimmy Smith.
I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
It's 3rd down coming up.
The Giants go with the dime formation here on defense.
With 2 hands, he has it. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The Rams are in front thanks to their quarterback. Palmer's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Snapping out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And Gates is brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Normally I'd clock this guy, but he was nice enough to come into my stream and say some very nice things. So we'll just play it out. Give him a shot.
And he picks up good yards. It doesn't quite get a first down.
Palmer's completion percentage 70% on the day. Johnson's there that time for the tackle.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Only 1 yard remaining.
And this is gonna sound really sarcastic, but I swear to God, I'm just trying to help you out, dude. I don't know if you know, but both dime flat and nickel strong have been patched
We're almost in the fourth, and they've
like
just increased
3 or
their
4
lead.
months ago.
Could it be
So
time to rest the starters?
if you're trying to run shit and it's
No,
not coming in,
not
that's
even
why.
close to that yet. We got a long way to go. You've seen it many times in the NFL. Big leads have a way of just disappearing. So I'm not counting this one over by any means.
The Rams lined up for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff.
I definitely run more than 2 plays.
Brady will lead his offense back on the field here.
This guy's honestly not even worth my time.
The Giants are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated.
Suggs behind the line of scrimmage.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And it's swatted away.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
One last play before the quarter ends. Launches it down the field. One-handed
Yeah, that's my
grab.
fault.
The Giants
He's gonna get that basically every time with 99 Julio, so we gotta
with a huge
do something
play.
different.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
First and goal from the 8. Mark Barron has the interception. This offense had no choice but to...
Not even gonna say anything. Good game, man. Some honest words of wisdom. Put some more points into your O-line. Alright guys, well, thanks for sticking around for so long if you have. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night. I will be on at 10 Eastern tomorrow night, so look for me then. Thanks guys.